welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. Ignore the background noise. Anyways, so here we have Saige. She is my very first doll. I am sending Saige to the doll hospital. I know she looks really creepy right now, like with the weird bags under her eyes. This is the hospital setup of episode 2. But I've decided that this week I'm going to post me packaging Saige, and next week.
Mimi, are you sure that's the hospital?
Yes, that's the hospital. So today I'm going to be packaging her. I don't really know how, but we're gonna try. Thumbs up. Hey guys, so here is my Saige doll. She is from 2013. She was the girl of the year. Her full name is Saige Copeland. A lot of people have this doll, and Saige was actually my first doll. So basically today I'm going to be showing you like some before shots, I guess, before sending her to the doll hospital. And I also thought it would be fun to do something crazy to her hair because it's really frizzy at the ends, and I know I'm going to be sending her to the doll hospital and they're going to be, getting her a new head, but I don't know. I'm going to tell you the story about her. So basically, this wig that she's wearing right now is not her original wig. It's also not her second wig. It is her third wig. So I'm going to be showing you guys what her second wig looked like. So guys, here is my Saige doll's second wig. It is a galaxy wig. Oh my goodness, if I can get the hair elastic off with one hand. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. So here is my Saige doll's second wig. I'm sorry, the background is a mess. So here's her second wig. It is a galaxy wig, and I got it a few years ago. As you can see, the inside, if I can get the lighting on it, the inside is just disgusting. That's all hot glue. Because when I first got it, I didn't want to glue it on properly because I wanted to be able to take it off again. I don't know why, but I wanted to be able to take it off again, so I decided to just use hot glue, which of course didn't work to hold it on there. So poor Saige. So yeah, I had this on for a while. It was actually a lot longer before. It reached down to her ankles, and it was also curly, but I cut it and straightened it because I think I made the ends really frizzy. And it used to be curly, but it was, they said it was heat resistant, but I couldn't, like after straightening it, I couldn't make it curly again. So I think that's really too bad, but it's actually a really cool wig. I just don't really like that anymore, because at that time in my life, I was obsessed with everything like galaxy and unicorn, and I wanted to have a unicorn / mermaid themed bedroom. But like, isn't every 11-year-old like that? Yeah, so that's my galaxy wig. After that, I got this wig. I actually didn't order this intentionally for Saige, but me and my Oma, who actually got me my Saige doll. So I was showing her all these videos of people fixing up old American Girl dolls and restoring them and making them beautiful again, and she thought it was so cool, and I really wanted to do that as well. So she's like, why don't we find you a doll on eBay or something? Or, yeah, so she thought, why don't we find you a doll, a used doll for cheap, and a wig? And we actually did find both, but we never ordered the doll because it was on eBay, and she didn't have, like, she wasn't signed into eBay. So, yeah, so then we ordered this, and I actually thought it was brown. So we actually ordered this wig for the doll that I was going to fix up, but we never did order the doll. And by the time the wig came, I didn't really want to order that doll anymore. I'm like, oh, what's the point? So I decided, wow, it's actually very similar to Saige's original hair color. Why don't I keep it and put it on Saige? So I did that, and it looks really good, actually. Besides, the part is kind of weird if it will focus on there. There we go. You can see it's like a crisscross. I don't really know what that is. But the top of the hair is really nice. But the ends are really frizzy. Because I don't know why. It's just really frizzy. So today, before I package her up, we are going to be straightening it, washing it and straightening it, and cutting it. Oh, I also wanted to mention her lips. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Her lips are like, you can't even see them. But I actually did try to repaint them with some really bad paint. It's like metallic and it's like so close to her skin tone. So that doesn't look so right. Her eyes are actually not horrible. Anyways, her eyes are pretty good. Her limbs are super loose. Yeah. So, very loose limbs. But today we are going to be fixing her up before we send her to the doll hospital, which I know is weird. I just wanted to do one more crazy thing with her hair and stuff before I send her away, because I will never see this head again. After having her for 8 years, I will never see this specific Saige head. So, let's go. Alexander Hamilton. Sorry, I'm obsessed with Hamilton right now. So basically we're in the bathroom now and I'm going to be washing this one's hair. Let's go. Okay, so here we are. That's conditioner. Here we are in the bathroom. I'm going to be washing her hair today. So let's get started. This is not a tutorial. This is just me messing around one last time before I send Saige to the doll hospital. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna get it wet now. Oh my goodness, Saige, this is the last time I get to wash her hair. I've washed Saige's hair so much. When I was little, I would just do it for fun. Her hair is nice and wet now, so I'm gonna put in some conditioner. Okay, so I have washed her hair. Now I'm going to take her out and get the straightening iron, and we're going to straighten her hair. There we go. Okay, so the straightener is ready. Now, I haven't done this in a while. I think I need a hairbrush. I think I need to brush it first. So I'm just brushing her hair out a little bit. The ends are still extremely frizzy and dry and refuse to get wet. So don't worry, we're gonna chop that off, Saige. And don't worry, after that, if you don't like the haircut, you're gonna get a whole new head and be back to your regular old self. She hasn't been her regular old self since I got her. I took such bad care of her when I got her. I used to swing her around by her hair. Yeah, Saige has been through a lot. She used to live in the garage with me when we were building our house. A lot. Okay, so I'm just putting this towel here so she can kind of sit on it and sit in the sink. And then I'm going to straighten her hair. So I'm going to start with this side. And what I do remember is it sizzles a lot. Let's go. Sizzly. Okay, so here, Okay, so here I have Saige in a doll chair, or hairdressing and chair, and we are going to be cutting her hair. Now, what I've learned from cutting doll hair in the past is that you shouldn't, What I've learned from cutting doll hair in the past is that you shouldn't cut it too short, because it's always going to be, like, because I always cut doll hair when it's wet, I just know it's going to be shorter than that once it dries. So I'm not going to cut it too short to start with. So this is the last time I will ever be able to cut Saige's hair. In fact, I don't know how much more doll hair I'll be cutting in my future because every time I have it's ended pretty badly. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cut it to here to start with. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now there we go. I don't really care that much about how good it looks because I'm sending her to the doll hospital right away anyways. So it doesn't matter that much, but still gonna try. This is gonna make up, if this turns out good, it's gonna make up for all the bad haircuts I've given my dolls. Don't cut your doll's hair, kids. Don't do it. Trust me. Just don't even go there. Last section. This is the last doll hair I might ever cut. Who knows? And, oh my goodness. Let's see how horrible it is. Okay, it's actually not that horrible. So, let's brush it out and see. She doesn't look very good. Here it is. It isn't actually too horrible, but it's not very pretty. Her hair looked better before. I kind of wish I just left it. But this was the last time probably I'll be able to cut doll hair. I don't really know. Yeah, this will be the last time I'll ever get to do anything crazy to Saige's hair. Because I always do crazy things to her hair. So yeah, I'm going to try to find a way to curl the ends in a little bit. So that kind of, I don't know if I can. I don't actually have any big rollers or anything. So maybe if I can use some foam rollers and just do the ends. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's go. No one else was in the room where it happens, the room where... Okay, enough with the Hamilton. I'm covered in doll hair. Guys, sorry about the bad lighting, but here is Saige with her brand new haircut. It won't last for that long. I mean, she'll be living in a box with most of it, or for most of the time that she'll have it, which is kind of sad. I did try to flip it in a little bit, and as you can see, I got kind of lazy here, so this part's just straight, and the rest of it's kind of a little bit flipped inward. It's kind of the same length as Nellie O'Malley's, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. It would be nicer if it was like a little longer because I actually felt the hair in the garbage can after it had dried and everything, and it was so soft, like all the frizz had gone away. It just needed a little trim to get rid of all the like long strangly, you know, the longer hairs. So basically now I'm going to put her into a box. I don't really know what kind of box to put her in, but yeah. Okay, thumbs up. So here we are. This is really it. I'm sending Saige to the doll hospital. I'm really nervous, but here we go.